A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. And for the Kings, the duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. Here we go. It's game 1 of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play and the regular season standings.
Yeah, to win this thing, you probably have to win this first game. Advancing with a loss is possible, but then you have to win your final 3 in the Cup group stage. So this opener is huge.
Often DeRozan attacks in motion, but he clearly can spot up as well.
Pass to Williams. Stolen by Schroeder. DeRozan outside. Back to Schroeder. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Sabonis outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, Doug Christie and I were able to chat. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who Coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart with the ball, Coach said, so our defense is going to be working overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside Levine. Sacramento passing it around. The ball's knocked loose. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Yep, that one goes.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
And so here's Sacramento. DeRozan outside. To the inside. Sabonis. Banked it in off the glass.
And guarding Sabonis in the pick and roll is a guessing game. He's so agile and unpredictable in these sets.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Levine. Fires the 3. And it's DeRozan missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. Shot's good. SGA making the play.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Schroeder passes to DeRozan. Shot from the low post is good. DeRozan's got 5 now.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Williams against DeRozan. Pass to SGA. Here's Hartenstein. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Levine for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
Wow. DeRozan showing you why you always have to be in good position on defense.
Now here's Levine. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Murray, no good.
I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Williams. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. DeRozan passes to Schroeder. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Got a piece of it. Schroeder with it. Guarded now by Williams. The 3. And it's DeRozan missing. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And it's good for 2.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Schroeder. Our 2K leaderboard, focusing on last year's three-point shooting leaders. Zach LaVine is second.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Kings trail by 5. DeRozan outside. The Thunder pull it in.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Dort with it. Pass to Holmgren. The rebound by Murray. The Kings have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Williams against DeRozan. Westbrook taking his time here. Shot clock at 5. Murray for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 15-4 run. Gilgeous-Alexander against Levine. Pass to Hartenstein. Nice D from Sabonis.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Well, look, when it comes to finishing lobs, Westbrook is one of the best guards to ever do it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 3-point lead. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. SGA's got 3 assists tonight. And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league, Grant.
Yeah, BA, and it was verging on disrespect if you ask me. But youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home the championship.
Thunder leading by 6. Holmgren, left side. Outside, SGA. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. SGA's got 7 points in the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Over Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Something teammates love about DeMar DeRozan. He has that clutch gene in him, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he is fearless in those big moments. He remains steady, keeps his focus, and that makes him deadly against defenses that are scrambling to close out a game.
That's good from DeRozan. There's always going to be player movement in the offseason. I have to imagine some of those guys are still meshing with their new team, Grant.
Well, it depends on the player, B.A. With young guys, it can take more time to adapt. But for the veterans, they know what their game is about by this point.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Kings. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams. Joe's checked in for Dort. And it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren. The rebound by Murray.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Westbrook, the pass to Eubanks. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Thunder leading by 6. And here's Wallace. Williams, a screen on Westbrook. Wallace with it. Checked by Murray. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Good on the 13-footer. Holmgren's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. DeRozan against Caruso. Holmgren outside. Back to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. It's rebounded by Levine. Kings trail by 5. Westbrook finds Murray. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And it's 8 points for Keegan Murray.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Murray's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Wallace outside. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Holmgren. Tries a 9-footer. Rebound by Sacramento. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Keegan Murray wants to excel at both ends, and he said, quote, "My defense wasn't where it needed to be, so I got a little faster, a little stronger, tried to figure out how to be physical defensively and be effective. Them trusting me to guard helps the other guys so they can focus more on offense." Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And timeout called by Doug Christie. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Saric comes in for Murray. Ellis is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Malik Monk subbed in for Zach LaVine. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Ellis. Puts it up off the inbound. Monk for 3. Buries it from 3. It's a tie ball game.
Well, Monk is a zero hesitation three-point shooter. He's got all the confidence in the world.
59 seconds left in the first. Now Wallace. No made baskets yet. Pass to Caruso. Lets it go from 14. Good on the jump shot. and the Thunder lead by 2.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Sacramento has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Here's Sabonis. Westbrook, the pass to Ellis. Saric right side. Just 5 to shoot. And another Sacramento 3.
A selfless player. Ellis is always looking to make the next pass.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Wallace. Good.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Thunder, up 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
They've got Keon Ellis. Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Saric in at the power forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
And he makes the first. It's both from the stripe. And, Coach, the Kings know they need to get better defensively. But do they have the personnel is the question.
Well, so much of defense is about your commitment to making multiple efforts, in particular contesting three-point shooters, an area they've struggled in tremendously. If you're starting to fix something, start there.
Oklahoma City on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 6 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Number 1, the Thunder. The Kings, 4th.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
Thunder leading by 3. Here's Williams. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. No good on the shot. Saric with some nice D. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Outside Monk. Lets it go from deep. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Williams. He's got 5. Williams, a screen on Saric. Inside. Williams' shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Yeah, what a play by Williams. I mean, the defense took him off the pick, and he still found the better option.
Here's Westbrook. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Joe. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Ellis outside. And here's Saric for 3. And another Sacramento 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Williams. Caruso, a screen on Saric. Caruso outside. He buries it from 3. Caruso's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Caruso is a very selective shooter, but he was committed to getting those points back.
Pass to Sabonis. Over Williams. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his second basket on the night.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Williams in the post. Saric covers. Williams' shot is good.
Showing good vision. Finds an open teammate out on the perimeter.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Westbrook outside. Picked by Sabonis. Westbrook outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Saric. The 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And some changes here for the Kings. Eubanks, he's checked in for Saric. DeRozan comes in for Ellis. And it's Schroeder in for Westbrook. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. SGA against Schroeder. Pass to Joe. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. From deep, SGA. Rebound by Sacramento. Monk with it. Joe covering. 4-3. And it's Monk missing. Thunder with a lead. Caruso, the pass to SGA. Williams with it. Eubanks is there. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 7. The Kings have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
DeRozan outside. Here's Eubanks. Korver with a rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
SGA passes to Williams. Clock at 6. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Kings trail by 5. DeRozan with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there. Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Outside, SGA. SGA from distance.
Defenses used to be able to live with Shea taking that shot, but that's not the case anymore.
Sacramento has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Levine, he's checked in for Sacramento. On defense, the Thunder. 6-point game. Schroeder with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Caruso misses. The Kings have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. From the low block. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Schroeder. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, there's that wiry strength. Schroeder converting off contact.
And here are the Thunder now. 6-point lead. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
The Kings have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Levine for 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
You can't forget about Levine from deep.
Thunder leading by 3. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So the Kings making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. Kings trail by 5. Right side Schroeder. Outside Monk. Beyond the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Caruso. The rebound by Eubanks. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Levine passes to DeRozan. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
And here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. Takes it inside. Levine finds Schroeder. The 3 from DeRozan. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. DeRozan's got 9.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10 to the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
And Shai's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
The Kings have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Outside Levine. Schroeder, a screen on Dort. Pass to DeRozan from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
And he's good on the first of three. Stan, there seems to be an impatience to this Kings organization. Continuity is not the order of the day.
Well, yeah, B.A., and it can be disorienting for the players. You don't want to become complacent, but there's got to be a happy medium and some stability.
And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
SGA finds Holmgren, lets it go. Easy two for Holmgren.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
DeRozan with the ball, now guarded by Holmgren. That one falls.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Thunder leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Holmgren with a screen on Schroeder. Shoots. SGA can't get it to go. And it's Levine with the ball for Sacramento. The three from DeRozan. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, SGA going to town inside.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
A minute 58 left in the first half of this one. DeRozan outside. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Covered by Schroeder. Puts it up from 15. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And Sacramento shooting about 58% so far in the second.
Well, guys, DeRozan steadily putting points on the board. He's feeling it.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. SGA passes to Hartenstein. And here's Dort. He's covered by Levine. Holmgren outside from the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. Monk's got 4 rebounds now. DeRozan down low. Holmgren's there. And it's DeRozan missing. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. They get it again. Chalk up 2 there.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
And the Kings shooting about 56% in this one. 29 seconds left in the second. Levine finds Monk. 6 to shoot. Left side Schroeder. Misses the 3. Dort for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Monk's got 5 rebounds in the game. DeRozan for 3. That one doesn't drop. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. So I have to ask you guys, what's next on your personal schedules?
Oh, well, Ernie, man, I'm taking a long vacation.
Sounds fun. Where at?
Shaq, it's a secret location. When I say secret, it means you're not invited.
Okay, I see how it is, Kenny.
And switching topics, what about OKC? It's been nip and tuck thus far.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Who needs three-pointers anyway?
Kenny did.
So thank you, Ernie.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. On the court for the Thunder, 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Holmgren outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, Levine, an aerial assault.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Thunder trail by 3. Now here's Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. 4 on the clock. Here's SGA. Counted. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Here's Levine for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night. Thunder trail by 4. Here's Williams. He's got 13. Holmgren outside. The 3 is up. Jet from range.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Into the 3rd. 2 minutes in now. Outside Levine. Murray for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Schroeder against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. And there's SGA. That one's good. On the assist by Williams. Williams has got 6 assists here tonight. DeRozan outside. From behind the arc. Drops in the 3. DeRozan's got 22 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
And now we're 3 minutes into this 3rd quarter of play. Williams with it. To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Back to Schroeder. It's stolen by SGA. Jumps up. SGA with the big finish on the fast break.
Yeah, always a threat to blow up. That's what SGA's done tonight.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. The Thunder, third.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on Williams. Down low. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Hartenstein. Fast break. Here we go. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Willing passers. Unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Outside Schroeder. Sabonis outside. Pass to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. And here is DeRozan. Murray for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's SGA. 19 points in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And that's what SGA does. He gets you in an inopportune spot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
The first one falls.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, guys. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Here's Sabonis. Puts the move on. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Kings trail by 5. Schroeder with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Now Schroeder. Shoots from the line. Kicks it to DeRozan. This one for 3. Sacramento again missing. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And that one drops for him. Now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
The Kings have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul so far. Sabonis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Murray. Shoots over Holmgren.
Outstanding D from Holmgren. I mean, I love seeing him make an impact with that kind of energy.
SGA against Schroeder. Here's Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 assists in the game. Kings trail by 9. Now here's Schroeder. Here's Levine for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Oklahoma City has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. 16 points for Isaiah Hartenstein. The Kings have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Outside Levine. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Schroeder. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso, he's checked in for Dort. SGA against Westbrook. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
He has such great feel. Sabonis sets the pick and finds his way down the lane to get open.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 21. Holmgren outside. With the 10-footer. DeRozan with the rebound. Kings trail by 6. Here's Levine. Battles for the finish. Zach Levine.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. SGA passes to Holmgren. Levine against Caruso. The three-pointer off the mark. The Kings have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. And Levine throws it down.
Well, when he gets it going like he is tonight, Zach Levine is a nightmare to deal with.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Holmgren against Murray. Ooh, going to work on him inside. Holmgren.
Yeah, Holmgren meets some resistance there inside, but he stays strong and gets right through it.
DeRozan outside. Back to Westbrook. Westbrook with a screen on Holmgren. Murray from outside. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Pass to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Williams a screen on Westbrook. SGA passes to Williams. Westbrook with the defensive effort. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And last season, the most efficient shooting season of Zach LaVine's career.
Yeah, B.A., 2.5% better in his free throw shooting. He would have had a 50, 40, 90 season on his hands, but his scoring is top tier.
For the lead, drills it from deep. Westbrook's got 5.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Saric checks in for the Kings. Monk comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Holmgren. And Joe subbed in for Williams. Oklahoma City trailing. 1:56 left in the third quarter. SGA passes to Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Kings shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Pass to Saric. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside Joe. The shot's good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Now Levine. Let's go with a three. Williams grabs the board. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Joe. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
.54 seconds left to play in the third. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook with the miss. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Here's Joe. No good on the three. The Kings trailing. Outside Monk. And here's Saric for three. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Williams a screen on Saric. Inside. From 11 feet away, and Williams with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Coach has to be ecstatic with how that trip down the floor went. They got the shot they wanted.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. More 2K action in just a moment. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Kings trail by 4. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. Drew Eubanks out there with Dario Saric. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's DeRozan. Look at DeRozan making his presence felt.
Yeah, they've had their hands full with DeRozan. He is scary when he gets it going.
Caruso outside. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, DeRozan is an intelligent playmaker, opening up the floor for his team with the pick and roll.
The Thunder shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Here's Williams. And here's Caruso outside. Hits the three-pointer.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Kings trail by 3. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Outside Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Eubanks. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Rebound by Sacramento.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's foul number 2 for him. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Monk. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Wallace outside. Caruso outside. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Schroeder with it. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 9 assists now tonight.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
So it's Oklahoma City now. 3-point lead.
Hey, who's watching now?
And here is Williams. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has got 19 points.
Yeah, and the balance and level of concentration Williams has is incredible. He makes scoring on physical defense look so easy.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Saric outside. DeRozan down low. He's guarded by Caruso. Outside Schroeder. Sacramento passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Goes up at the elbow. And it's DeRozan missing. Thunder leading by 5. Joe, the pass to Williams. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Williams. Inside, Monk with a steal. Pass to Schroeder. Crafty move. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And some changes here for the Kings. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Murray comes in for Saric. And it's Levine in for DeMar DeRozan. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Jang. Wiggins comes in for Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Thunder leading by 5. Pass to Caruso. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Well, Caruso can make those difficult shots, especially when he gets good position.
Picked by Murray. Levine passes to Sabonis. And the shot's good. 8 points for Domantas Sabonis.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Schroeder against Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, a screen on Schroeder. Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Schroeder. Pass to Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Wiggins. Sabonis, high post. Just 4 to shoot. Connects on the foul line jumper. Sabonis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, that mid-range shot is so important for Sabonis. Keeps the defense honest, forces them to leave the paint.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Outside, Williams. Williams, a screen on Murray. A little mid-range shot is up. Williams misses.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Levine, good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
So it's Oklahoma City now. It's a three-point game. Caruso, a screen on Schroeder. Caruso, pass to Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams misses. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. And it's Monk missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Outside Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Murray. To the inside. Outside Schroeder. Launches a three. That shot off the mark. Thunder leading by 6. Here's Caruso. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Well, with his wingspan, Alex Caruso is better than your average guard down low.
Here's Levine. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Levine. He's guarded by Caruso. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Back to Schroeder. Down low. Here's Sabonis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kenrich Williams.
Nice aggressive move by Sabonis to get to the line. He's not going to be intimidated by tight defense.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Domantas Sabonis, already top 10 all-time in triple-doubles.
Yeah, he's a prolific scorer, rebounder, and playmaker. And B.A., he continues to add layers to his game, and he's still in the thick of his prime.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Monk. Then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And it's Lou Dort in for Caruso. Pass to SGA. Williams against Murray. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. Rebound by Sacramento.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Williams from long range. Knocks down the long J. Williams has got 22 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Schroeder against SGA. Beating the contact, Gilgeous-Alexander.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
for Sacramento. They've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. DeRozan down low, working on Williams. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be a second foul of the game. DeRozan against Williams. Clock at 6. DeRozan down low.
Oh, just pesky. I mean, Williams stayed on him and didn't give an inch.
Thunder leading by 14. Outside, SGA. Here's Dort. Now here's Hartenstein. Holmgren fires. It's money from deep.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Yes, sir, it's good.
Well, you love how selfless Sabonis is. The team's success always comes first for him.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, he can't get the layup.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Thunder.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Tries from 19. Rebounded by Sabonis. Williams against DeRozan. Now Levine. Sabonis. Oh, touches it off the glass. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Shai, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Isaiah Hartenstein.